Danny Segura for MMAfighting.com here with Roy Nelson, who will be fighting Mirko Cro Cop in a rematch at Bellator 216. Roy, first of all, how are you? How's New York treating you?
It's good. You know, New York, it's definitely cold now.
That beard keeping you warm?
The beard does keep me warm, but it's my feet that are cold.
Yeah, you can't grow much hair there, huh? First of all, you look in great shape. You look slimmer. Is that something you did for this camp, or just something that just naturally happened?
As my wife would say, I'd say thank you, appreciate it, but I'm not thinner.
How much are you weighing these days?
At least 265. That's what the scale should say.
Yeah. So here you are fighting Cro Cop a second time. You beat him the first time. What's in it for you this second time around? Why did you accept this fight?
The reason why I accepted this fight was definitely is because you're a prize fighter, so it's to get paid. But whatever, anytime you can share a stage with a legend like Cro Cop, you want to. I mean, hence the reason. I know that's the same reason why he wants to fight me.
Now, you guys were scheduled to fight in May, right? That fight fell through. He got injured. Did you ever think you were going to get that fight back?
I figured I would after he had surgery, a camp, and a fight all in like 3.5 months. So, yeah, so I figured I'd eventually have to get that fight just because he has great doctors.
Yeah. And the first time when you guys, on the lead up to the rematch, you had mentioned, you had hinted that he was on special supplements, perhaps hinting that he was on PDs. Do you still stand by that? Do you feel that way?
No, he definitely has. I mean, if he definitely has doctors that make him better and stronger, faster. I mean, I think even he left the UFC because of that, because he had doctors that were making him better and stronger.
But here you are fighting him, so I'm guessing you don't care about that stuff if you believe it?
No, it's what Bellator puts together. I mean, I just go out there and fight. That's the one thing I've always done.
And how do you see this fight going the second time around? Because it's been 8 years. It's been a bit since you guys have fought.
The way I look at it is just get my hand raised at the end of the night. I don't look any farther than that. That's all I visualize is just my hand raised.
And I want to get your thoughts. Bellator just wrapped up with their heavyweight Grand Prix. Ryan Bader became double champ, defeating Fedor Emelianenko. What are your thoughts on the whole tournament and the way it turned out?
I like the tournament format because it just, it gives everybody a little chance. But then, I wasn't surprised when Ryan won. It was either going to be me or Ryan that won the tournament. That's how I looked at it.
Yeah, and you, speaking of rematches, you're also 2-2. You were 1-1 with Matt Mitrione. Is the third fight something that is in your mind, or is that something that's kind of done?
Yeah, no, I would definitely fight Matt, but you would have to talk to that guy right there, and he'll be able to one to answer your question about the fighting Matt again.
And here you are in Bellator. What are your goals in this promotion? At the end of the day, is the belt still, the end goal, or are you just looking for fun fights? Where are you at in your career?
My thing is, it's either to get paid more or fight for the belt. It's one or the other. That's the reason why we do fight. We're our prize fighters, but my goal is always to, is get that glorious championship, because that's the reason why I left the UFC, because it's not really, you can come up with a loss and fight for the belt. So it wasn't as glorified as where it actually means something.
All right, any prediction for your fight?
My hand raised.
Nothing else?
No, easy money.
Yeah. W is a W, right?
Well, it's easy money if you want to go make some money. Right now, I think I'm the underdog, so you're gonna double up on your money.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time, and best of luck in your fight.